All right, so I've just been doing a few little adjustments to things. I've been trying to get like a basic HUD set up, and I still have like a lot to learn there, but things that kind of indicate their functions more, use up a little bit less space, kind of getting some things together. I know. So we use our friend the popsicle, and that cheer was actually from him grabbing enough leaves on his own. But as I eat this popsicle, I will regain stamina, and I'll also get emotional health, and then I can also share this if this idiot stops running into his friend. But it hit the ground, so it'll get a little dirty. And let me get back to him. So he ate some dirt and he lost a little bit of emotional health, but still gained the stamina. So you can use this as a sustained snack, so you can kind of keep going, because no one just consumes a popsicle in one go. And so that was kind of the perfect candidate. And then we can also see that the HUD is working for each character. I'm not doing all three HUDs on screen at the same time, at least not for now. But we can see their stats going differently. And we can start to see this working a little bit. And I have my leaf counter. So when I get 100, I actually get a bonus to Bu's emotional health, but I also get extra jumps so I can fly. And when it wears off, it goes away. I can keep floating. So grab some more leaves. We can start to see that go up. So I have even more. So I'm not gonna have these numbers on the screen later on. These are just kind of like for me, but I'm trying to, well, the counters will. But I wanted to kind of indicate with brain, heart, your emotional health, kind of having like a bar that's kind of sliding a little bit more like a grand rail, and then more of the radial stuff, you have a bar that's like shrinking down when you run out of resource, and then you have the damage, which is going up. Because you don't die in this game when you run out of health. There's no like countdown to that. But when you take a lot of damage, it will affect your ability to do things. So finding ways to kind of support and communicate what's happening in the game. And then I need to also, I'll have stuff for being wet and dirty. They're not all going to show on the screen at once, and they'll be visualized in the game. Kind of like how this dude shows up as muddy, and muddy footprints, everything like that. And so kind of getting those different effects situated on the characters. A different animation for when you're hurt, different effects for when you're more hurt. And ways to heal that isn't just standing in one place. But some of that will kind of come into your emotional health as well. And maybe some farting. I definitely want to be able to have some fun with air crop dusting. But yeah, this is Nightcrawlers today.